Alright. Welcome to the Introductory Performance Seminar. Today, October 31st, and who knows what's today? Who knows what day is today?
Halloween?
Halloween! That's why I'm wearing my witch hat. Do you have your costumes on too?
No.
Okay, can you keep your video? I want to see everyone who's here. Let me take attendance. So we have Do It, the family Do It, brother and sister Do It, Sipharth and Maggie. Welcome to Introductory Performance Seminar. And who we have a Spider-Man here today?
No, Deadpool.
Oh, okay. Oh, wow. That looks scary. Okay, guys, welcome. We have this very special introductory performance seminar. So, did you hear the music playing in the beginning of the seminar? Yeah. Who can tell me what music was played?
Halloween music?
Okay, it could be Halloween music, but was it composed for Halloween? Oh no.
Yes.
No, it was composed long time ago. People didn't celebrate the Halloween yet.
Oh, Day of the Dead?
No, who knows? What do we have other options? Other answers?
According to the ghosts? For people to come away of a haunted house or something?
Haunted house. Okay, you have all those stories like the hunting stories. That's in the mountain, in the Hall of the Mountain King. That was written by Greek, and that's actually the story of the trolls and the Mountain King, because trolls were kind of like Mountain King slaves. So that's the story about the trolls. That's why it's played for Halloween, because there's trolls. Okay, who knows this music? Yes, you've heard.
Like I know it, but I forgot the name.
Do you know where is it from?
No.
That's from Adam's Family. Yeah, Roshan, have you heard this music before?
I've heard it, but I don't know the name.
Yeah, that's from Adam's Family. All right, so let's get started. We have Sipharth today. That's his first introductory performance seminar. So welcome, Sipharth. Are you feel nervous? That's your first performance. And the Halloween, the special one. But it's okay, because you're not going to be played by yourself. You're going to play together with your sister. And why don't you guys get started first? But first, introduce yourself. Sipharth, you're going to be doing all the speaking, okay? So you're going to just introduce yourself, and Maggie can introduce herself, but you have to tell what music are you playing together.
I'm Siddharth, and we're playing the next. I'm just playing this one. The teacher part of me.
Yeah. Who's playing the first part? The primo, the soul. Yeah. Sipharth playing the primo part, and Maggie is playing second part, secondo. So sometimes when you play the duets, it could be two people playing on the piano, or it could be piano and different instrument. So as long as it's two instruments or two people playing, that's called trio or duet.
Well, if it's three, it doesn't. Then it's a trio. And if it's two, then it's a duet.
Duet, yeah. And if it's three, it's a trio. So, okay. So let me open the music, and we're gonna get started. Okay.
I have a question.
Just make sure that your original sound for musicians on. Yes, Sipharth, do you want to ask the question?
Is this an in-person seminar?
In person? Yeah, of course. No, it's not it's online, because we're not going into the different place. You have to join online. So this is online. But also we have performances that happen in person, so you have to drive there, you have to go there and perform in front of people. So this is different experience. On introductory performance seminars, what we do in the first part of the seminar, we just go over the music you've been guys working on with your teachers, and then we're gonna talk about how we can improve it and make it sound even better. And we learn from each other. Okay, so here we go. March on D, F. Do you see the music?
Yeah.
Okay. All right, let's get started. Wow, great job! Great job, great job. What a beautiful performance. And what's the most difficult part about playing with someone else? Who can tell me?
Wait.
Yes, Maggie.
You have to get the timing exactly right. Otherwise,
Yeah. Otherwise, you're not going to be together. It's not going to sound good. And you guys nailed it. You did a great job of counting together, listening for each other. So great teamwork. Great teamwork. Thank you, thank you, thank you. Okay. And next is let's go ahead, Maggie, and you're gonna play your piece. Introduce your piece. You already introduced yourself. Just tell us what are you playing.
Okay. My teacher also changed some of the notes.
Oh, Rashan, we're gonna come back to you. Right now is Maggie is gonna be playing next. Okay? Is that okay?
Yeah.
Okay. Thank you.
Can I play in the octave below? Because I don't have space.
No, see, part you have to move and let your sister to play.
Okay. So I'm playing the house.
That was great. Everybody clap for Maggie. All right, very good, Maggie. And you played by memory, right?
Yeah.
Okay, excellent, excellent job. So, what was hard for you learning this piece?
The pedal. I have to the pedal is Oh, the first hardest thing is the pedal. Like it has to go up and down, and I'm not really used to that. And the second hardest thing is first it's this, but then it's just this.
Yeah, the last line was a little bit tricky because it's tricky because you thinking that it's kind of look the same like you did measure 5, right? Because it starts the first two notes is exactly the same and you're probably thinking that it's you repeating the same thing, but actually it's not. It's higher, right? It's D that we have to play here, and this measure is different too, but this measure is the same and this measure is the same. Yeah.
Yeah.
So I know, and it's kind of like everything looked the same, and it's hard to see the difference between notes. All right, all right. What do you think you still need to improve for the final recording?
I want to make it a bit faster.
I don't think so. I think it's a good tempo. It's a good pace. It says moderato. You see this tempo mark that you usually see in front of the music in the beginning? Kind of gives you an idea. Dum, bum, bum, bum. Maybe slightly, little bit slightly faster. Maybe like this. Yeah? Yeah, we're gonna work on it on the second part of the seminar. So now let's get all the attention to Roshan. Okay, Roshan, so please introduce yourself and what are you playing?
My name is Roshan and I'm playing Bye Bye Bye. Oh, and my
Right.
teacher changed some of the notes, but I have it on paper.
Yeah, I can see Dr. Eileen made that arrangement. Okay, I'm looking forward to hear it. Wow, very, very good. Good job. Okay, great job, Roshan. Is the original sound for musicians on? Because the sound was kind of like in and out. I was wondering if you changed the settings.
No, I have like the piano with no like settings or anything. It's like
Do you know how to change the original sound for musicians?
mm,
No? Okay. Are you using iPod or computer?
iPad.
iPod. Do you see the three dots next to mute?
Next to what?
Mute. Three dots next to mute.
No. No.
Here, just 3 dots.
Uh-huh.
That
And
one.
do you see like in the drop down, is there any audio options that says original audio on?
No.
It says disconnect audio.
No.
Okay. Is this a device you usually connect to the lesson?
Yeah.
Oh, okay. All right. Okay, no problem. We were able to hear you, but sometimes the sound was kind of in and out. All right, great music. Where is it from? Is it a pop song or I never heard this before?
It's by NSYNC.
Ah, okay. So was your choice? Did you wanted to learn this piece?
Yeah.
And Dr. Eileen arranged it for you. Okay, nice. So why did you want to play this piece? What do you like about it?
Because it's mostly like the theme of my costume.
Ah, gotcha. And so, what was the hardest part for you to learning in this piece?
Probably the rhythm in the end.
Yes, and what is it about rhythm in the end? What's so tricky about it?
Because you have to do like 1 and 2 and 3 and sometimes it's fast, sometimes it's slow.
Yeah, do you know what's the word for that? How do we call this rhythm? Where we kind of like skipping some of the beats and make the secondary beats more important and hold right here. Do you remember the word? Do you know the word? Have you heard the word syncopation?
No.
Yeah, so syncopation, that's the type of rhythm where you're gonna kind of like a skip. You see how you have an eighth note right here?
Yeah.
And we're gonna all practice on that because it's good to know. It's very tricky, but it's doable. So we have eighth notes here. And how many beats are we gonna hold? How many eighth notes we're gonna hold quarter notes? Quarter note right here.
quarter notes, 1 beat.
It's one beat, but if we're gonna count by the 8 notes, how many 8 notes do we need to fit in here?
2.
2, and then we have 1. So the rhythm goes 1, 1, 2, 1, 1, 2. Okay? So can you go ahead and clap this rhythm like this? 1, 1, 2, 1, 1, 2.
1, 2, wait. 1, 1, 2, 1, 1, 2.
Yeah, so we're not clapping here and we're not clapping here.
Okay.
So we're only clapping 1, 1, 2, 1, 1, 2.
1, 1, 2, 1, 1, 2.
Yes, and how would it sound if you played with the notes? You could just do right hand by itself.
Okay,
The
so
mask. The mask.
Good job, and let's add left hand to it. Because left hand is copying the same rhythm, you playing the same rhythm together. Yes, that sounded good. All right, Maggie, let's try this rhythm. So first we're gonna clap the syncopation. 1, 1, 2, 1, 1, 2.
1, 1, 2, 1, 1, 2.
Good job. And now find A, high A, with your third finger, and let's play it on A. Good. And left hand is playing A position. 2 notes in A position.
Wait.
Yes. So did you hear the syncopation? Tam pam. It gives a little bit edge. It gives a little bit this extra jump in the rhythm. Pam 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 pam. Yeah. Did you hear that?
Yeah.
I know, Sipharth, maybe it's gonna be too hard for you to do this rhythm because we haven't learned that yet. But you wanna still try? Yeah, you could try clapping. Let's clap. 1, 1, 2, 1, 1, 2.
1, 1, 2, 1, 1, 2.
Yeah, and you can find the A. Can you find A on the piano?
Yep.
And let's play it on A.
Yep.
Yes! Maggie, did you play for Sipharth? Or he did?
Technically, right?
Yeah, no guys cheating, okay? Sipharth, did you play it or your sister?
My sister.
You guys tricking me, huh? Trick or treat?
Yes, you see, like, see, just my tongue anyway.
Okay, nice try. All right, so you learned what the syncopation is. Do we have another syncopation in this piece or no? Do you see any rhythm that looks the same? Rasha?
no, I don't think so.
Yeah, so this is just in the end. Okay, what's the other part that you would like to improve in this piece?
Probably when I'm changing my head position.
Yeah, the shifts. And what's going to be the most tricky one for you?
Probably the one that at the very, very end that is like
When you jump from A position to lower A position, yeah? Yeah. Can you go ahead and play last 2 lines again, just to practice on this shift?
okay.
You could start from measure 17. Yes. Yeah, that was good. And you have extra time, right? This rest right here, it's give you a little bit time to find your notes. But the trick is to arrive here before, not in the moment where you have to play. And guys, for everyone, when you shifting your hands from one position to another, so the trick would be not the trick, but the good way and smooth way to play it would be to arrive on your shift position before,
Okay.
or at least seeing it with your eyes. But you got it last. Yeah, it sounded nice. All right, very good. I want to go to Maggie's piece, and we're gonna try Maggie again. Oh, hi, Roshan. Nice meeting you. So we're gonna go to Maggie's piece, and Maggie, we're gonna try again, but playing it a little bit faster this time, okay? Yeah, Maggie, that was good, but let's take a look at it together. What Maggie could do different in the dynamic? Like, who have a suggestions? Like you see right here is mezzo forte, and here is piano. Siddharth, do you have any suggestion for your sister? Let's see how in her music she has mezzo forte in the beginning, and here is piano. So how is she supposed to play right here, this part? Loud or softer?
Here or here?
Right here.
Oh, soft.
Softer, yeah, because piano is softer, okay? So Maggie, can you maybe start from the second line and see if you can play this line softer? So you're, like if you play in forte, you feel like you are touching the bottom of your keys, yeah? It's like you go deeper into the keys. Even though, so we could not go even, like if it's flat, right? Once you push it down to the bottom, there is no way you can go down. But when you play in piano, you kind of like playing it on the surface. So you don't go all the way to the bottom of the key, okay?
Okay.
If you want, you can start from the beginning.
Okay. It's very hard to play like that.
Yeah, and I know on your piano it's a little bit harder to do, but you still can do it. So what I see, the mistakes that most of the students do when they have to play piano, they go slower. Did it happen to you, Roshan? No, when you need to play piano. So I see most of the students, they slow down when they have to play piano. So play it softer means slower? No, so we have to keep the same tempo. So this is something that you can continue practice, like playing a little bit more on the surface of the keys when you have to play piano, not pushing them all the way at the bottom. Yeah, thank you so much. Thank you so much, Maggie. That sounded better, and the tempo was great. Do you feel comfortable with that tempo?
Yeah.
Yeah. Okay. Good. 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 And Rashan, do you wanna do anything with the dynamic in your piece?
I don't think I have much of dynamics.
Yeah, you pretty much play in forte throughout the whole piece. Yeah. So this is loud piece. Yeah. I don't see any like dynamical changes here. Let's take a look at duet. Do we have any dynamical changes here? Siddharth, do we have? Siddharth, are you still here? Okay. All right. So do you think we have to make a different sound in the first line and second line? Just by looking here and here, what do you see?
we have to make it. But on the first line, we have to make it louder. On the second line, we have to make it softer.
Okay, do you guys want to try to play first line loud and second time play it soft, like barely touching the keys? Okay.
Wait.
Yeah, that's okay. I hear you tried a little bit, but it's also depends on your piano. Sometimes, Roshan, do you play acoustic piano or digital piano? What kind of piano do you have? Oh, you muted. You muted.
I have like what?
Do you have a strings inside, or you have to plug it in and push the power
I
button?
have strings inside.
Oh, you see, so on your piano, you have more abilities to play dynamical changes because it depends how hard you're gonna hit the key. The
Yeah.
hammer hits the string, and you have a more of range of dynamic to play. So, but on a digital piano, you can do that too, but not all of them. Not all of them. But still, it's good to know what the dynamical changes are because they make music more interesting to listen. Yeah.
Mm-hmm.
All right, guys, you did awesome job today. Happy Halloween. Thank you so much again for playing beautiful music and working so hard on your pieces and being here today. Bye. Happy Halloween. Bye.
Halloween.
Bye. Bye.